Ooh, penalty. Oh, it was gonna be a shot, and Modric didn't see him coming, and he's calling it a foul. So let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, I mean Modric never saw him. He came from behind, and Modric was trying to clear, and instead of clearing, he kicked Madueke. So unfortunate for Croatia. Probably a horrible way to start the tournament, but and Harry Kane is very unlikely to miss, but I mean, you never know, right? So I guess we'll see. Harry Kane. Here comes England, about to score. First minute, 9 minutes, first half. Harry Kane. And it's a save! Oh my god! Oh my god! They called it that this goalie is amazing. Harry Kane is complaining that the goalie actually moved off his line. So I guess they're looking at this now. And we're gonna see what they decide. This is kind of annoying now. Let's see what it looks like. Dude, I mean, how many chances are you gonna give them now? They're checking the penalty on VAR. Here comes Harry Kane, minute 11 of the first half. Of course, he scores. Goal! Goal! Number 9, Harry Kane with the penalty. Bit unfair, if you ask me, for Croatia. First of all, the penalty was a bit harsh. I mean, he never saw him coming, but okay. And then the save, but then they let him retake it. So 1-0 England. Minute 11, Harry Kane. It was just a penalty. Like the ball came and Modric wanted to kick it out, and a player came from behind and got in front of it, so he ended up kicking the player. So they gave a penalty.
Oh, okay.
Harry Kane, number 9 for England, their best player, kicks it, and the goalie saves it. Then he complains, "Hey, the goalie dove before you whistled, so they're supposed to stay on the line," and the goalie kind of moved forward a little bit. It was barely, but the ref decided that he had to retake it. So when he retook it, he scored. So that's why they're 1-0.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, but the last time they played each other in a major tournament like this, it actually started with England scoring first, and then in extra time, Croatia ended up beating England. So.
Wow. Okay.
So anything can happen, I mean, England is maybe a bit favorite, but it's got to be pretty close, because I think England's number 4 in the world, and Croatia's like number 11 in the world. So I mean.
Oh, okay.
And you're talking about hundreds of countries, like they're, being top 20s already, like the best in the world, right? Ooh, here comes
There
England. Who's that? Bellingham? Madueke had space.
moving.
He's trying to go by himself, all the way by
is.
himself, and too much at the. Whoa.
Oh.
Who's
okay.
that? Bellingham, I think. Yeah, Jude Bellingham. Bro's always looked like he was 30, even when he was like 17. I feel like he's a big dude, fast, powerful. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, look at that pass. You saw that run? Too much. So,
Okay.
if that's your league, then most players. Oh, they stole it. Look. Whoa.
Are they going? No.
Oh, that was good steal, but then they took it back from him. So because of the Premier League, a lot of these players play in the Premier League, right? So already the level of quality of play and players is much higher than any other place in the world. The biggest reason is, for example, people say, "Oh, but what about Spain with the La Liga? Spain's got Barcelona and Real Madrid, which are big teams." It's really weird because it comes down to sponsorships, essentially, and how that makes it competitive. So to give you an idea, Barcelona won the Liga for Spain last year. They got paid $50 million for winning the league. Okay, Manchester United, my team, got third place in Premier League in England, and we got like $190 million for getting third place. So we could use that money in different ways, right?
I see. Is he from England?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And like I think in the 2006 or 10 World Cup, he got into an argument with Ronaldo, and then Ronaldo went and told the ref, "Hey, like Rooney did this," and the ref came and gave Rooney a red card and kicked him out the game, and then Portugal eliminated England. And the worst part about it is that Ronaldo still had to go back to England to finish playing the year because he played for Man United. So that whole year, every time he touched the ball, all of the stadium was whistling at him. Like whistling at him because they hated what he did to England.
Right, of course. Oh my gosh.
That was crazy. It's like one of the iconic parts, like of the World Cup of Ronaldo. Because you gotta think they played together in the same Manchester United team, and then they go to the World Cup, they're playing against each other, and then Ronaldo tells them, "Hey, you need to kick him out." And the ref says, "Oh yeah, you're right." Boom, red. Rooney was so mad.
I bet I'd be
He
mad
turned around
too.
and he looked at him. And he was like, "What the? Like,
what is wrong with you? Why would you do that?"
Yeah, but you know, you're playing for your country, so any way you can benefit, right?
I mean, I don't know. Can't you?
Croatia steals very well. What a pass!
Nice
Here
movement.
comes Croatia on the right.
Come on.
Gets the
shook him.
dribble.
Come
shoots.
on. There it is.
Oh!
Wow!
What
Wow!
a goal!
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Wow. Okay.
Croatia showing what they got.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's go watch that replay one more time. That was
Very nice
beautiful.
goal by Croatia.
Good job.
I like the switch of play when they were coming towards the middle, how he put it up and then he brought it down to the middle. Boom. Go. Like that pass right there. That one.
Yeah.
That one I like. And then there, instead of taking the shot, he
High
cuts
quality.
it. Gives the
Definitely.
pass.
Brought it back.
Beautiful goal.
Brought it back. Beautiful.
And it has to be a really good shot. That's a hard.
And the goalie had hands on it. You know,
it was just very hard.
Just a good shot.
Now
well
we got a
done.
game.
Well
we got
done.
a game.
Tied up.
1-1.
Here we go.
We got a game, guys. Minute 35, maybe. 1-1. That's a nice goal. Now it makes it exciting.
Yeah.
Puts pressure on England. Anybody's game. Anybody's game. He's like, what? You gotta stop him from shooting, bro.
Yep.
England with the header. What a goal! Oh, is that Harry Kane again? Top scorer, and this is what makes Harry Kane. Just one moment of brilliance, and this is what happens with Harry Kane.
Wow. Wow.
He
Okay.
plays in Germany for the best club in Germany, Bayern Munich. But he's the top scorer in history for England too. So he passed Rooney. I think Rooney used to be the kid that I was telling you. Look how far he's heading the ball though. What a goal. Good job, Harry Kane. Now this puts pressure on Croatia again.
That is
Beautiful
unbelievable.
header. Just
Unbelievable.
shows
That's
quality.
incredible.
Right? That was a good goal. Harry Kane. All right, bro. I respect that. I used to always give them crap because they never win a tournament. They're like always lose second place and stuff. But I think Harry Kane can make a difference this year.
Here we go.
Bellingham looking for space. And it's going to be a foul. Let's see. A bit harsh, ref. A bit harsh.
I mean, he kind of stepped on him a little bit.
He did?
A little bit. No? Did I miss that?
Maybe I just thought it was a bit harsh.
I mean, it could be a little harsh. I'm just compared to some of these other
I didn't see
calls.
I
like,
didn't see no stepping on. I don't know.
maybe he just like grazed him. Maybe it wasn't a full step. It was more of a grazing.
I think that's
It could have been a grazing
and then he
instead of a
just let
full
himself
step.
drop. It's like grazing him.
He might have a little bit. He might have exaggerated a little bit. That opportunity. Wow!
Space.
Wow!
They saw
Wow!
through the middle. Wow.
Unbelievable. Croatia just
2-2.
Wow! At the last minute.
That was
Last
beautiful how
second.
he raced it, and then instead of look right there, that space. So
up and over.
Actually, this might not count, babe.
Why? Offsides? No.
He's saying that he's been kept onside, but I feel like he might get denied this.
Headered and then what?
That was beautiful header how he sets him up, right? Because
Oh
he
my
had three
gosh.
players on it.
Right.
I honestly thought he was going to try to hit it with the head, but I'm like, that's not going to work. And he actually used it as a pass. This, I think, says a lot, the fact that they just played the goal and they didn't even stop it for a second on that part. Like, he looked offsides. I mean, I wanted Croatia to do well. Don't get me wrong. I just think he was offsides.
It is funny to watch the different calls throughout these games thus far,
Yeah,
because some of them is, oh my gosh, because some of them are missed completely, and then some of them are just, I mean, it's been wild. It's been wild to watch some of these.
There you go. Okay. How is that onside, bro?
So I guess the arm
his
doesn't
arm
count?
doesn't count, is what
It's
they're
not
saying.
the body?
It starts from here.
Not part of the body? The arm isn't a part of the body?
When it's by itself,
All by itself.
if your body is with it, you will be offside. But if it's only its arm, you don't use your arm to play because that's a handball. So now that makes sense. That is kind of wild, though.
Interesting. All right, the technicality.
You're talking about inches, though. Sometimes there's refs that say, hey, I'm not calling. You get up. I'm not calling for either one. And you see, but then there's a point where, like, if it gets too physical and then people are starting to kick the shit, then you got to start giving somebody cards because you got to gain control of the game as a ref, right? You don't want it to get out of control. Or in the last game, the ref was losing control of the game at the end because you saw how Congo still had like 30 seconds left and he just called it final. And it's like, bro, why are you scared? And he was just, because they started getting chipped, they started fighting and he was getting all nervous because then he needs to get cards out. He just wanted to be over, it looked like. And then you got Ronaldo in his ear, like, it's like, dude, like, so I think all that makes a difference. I mean, yes, these refs are professional, but like I think the names have some weight, Like if you got Ronaldo coming and he's complaining at you, or Messi coming to you,
I'm sure,
like that's gotta weigh something on the refs too, right? I mean, it can't just be like, oh, that's just another player. Like I'm sure that some of these guys are very professional, but I would think that he carries some sort of weight.
Just because, like, the U.S. really, I was so pleasantly surprised seeing how they came out. That was a lot of fun to watch.
They came out hard, like fast and accurate, and with the will to win. So that was the best game. Yeah. The best game the U.S. has ever played in a World Cup, an international game. I would say ever.
I could see that. I could imagine because they really showed up fully in every aspect.
Yeah, that was a good first game for you to see, right? For the U.S. and World Cups. It was definitely a good experience for you compared to like a lot of fans that get to see their teams get freaking destroyed the first time they ever see them.
It's true, especially because I didn't expect anything out of the U.S.
I think the U.S. is definitely competitive in most sports in the world, but when it comes to soccer, I think that because the U.S. that's not their main sport, is why I think that they're not so competitive. I think if the U.S. saw soccer as they see football or like baseball,
exactly,
they would probably have better players. Is what I think, because then you got if it becomes culture, then that's when you get kids playing soccer every day in the streets, and guess what? Then those guys are the new generation that want to play in the World Cup, right? But if you don't have that, and if you see it as who cares, then you will have players, but they usually are growing through academies and through teams like that, but you need kids that are like wanting to play soccer all the time and they're in the street, because that's what creates the quality to where like they have the dribbling ability and it's a more complete player, because if you're always playing a sport, you're putting hours, then it shows, and I think that's what makes a difference.
Straight in. Oh my God, a goal! Whoa! There we go. There.
36 minutes.
That's what I would expect to see. Is like, if you are just carry it all the way down and go ahead and shoot it.
He's fast too. He's big.
He crushed
That's the dude that I told you he looked like 30 when he was like 17 years old. So always looked the same. 3-2 already. What a game!
Wow. Well done.
There.
Yep.
He just takes him and he's thinking, okay, now I got space to keep
running. He was 1-on-1 and
wow. Yeah. That was too easy for
him. And the goalie was clear out. He wasn't out, but he had plenty of space. That was perfect. That's amazing. Crazy. Good job.
Oh,
And England's
England. They try to
definitely.
get the fourth here.
There it is.
Oh, and the goalie.
Blocked.
It was going to be the same guy scoring a second goal within 2 minutes.
There we go.
Bellingham having a really good second half start.
Yeah.
Croatia is struggling to come out with the ball, and they lost it. And then England almost scored the second here within literally 3 minutes in the second half. So Bellingham with a second chance.
It's like England just got a little fire underneath them, you know.
Yeah, because they probably feel like they should have been up in the first half, right? Good.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, wait!
No goal. It was Nico Riley.
Wow.
Oh my God. That should have been
Oh,
a goal.
this is
Oh, he tried to
my
avoid the
gosh.
defender in front of
so
him.
close.
Yeah, he's trying to avoid the defender being in front of him, but that's tough, you know. It was so close. So England's had 2 more chances after the goal. They could have easily been 4-2 right now, 5-2.
There we go.
So Croatia needs to settle themselves back into this game, or they could be in trouble here.
There it is. Shot.
Oh, what a save!
Shot. Is he coming back
Again.
in? Again.
And another
Whoa!
save.
Oh my gosh! Saved twice.
This goalie is
Wow.
on fire right now, keeping Croatia in the game. Now England steals
Seriously.
it. Still trying to get a score. Madueke with the cross.
Again.
Oh, and another save. Oh my
Wow!
What a game.
Wow!
Americans looking for that hat trick.
Wow!
Wow.
England is
Good
just,
goalie, huh?
Oh my gosh, the goal! Like kudos to this goalie.
He's
This is
keeping them in the
amazing.
game.
1000%.
But I like Kovacic, so I'm curious to see how Kovacic is going to improve. Because look at the stats. 18 attempts on goal by England, 4 by Croatia. 9 on target by England, 2 by... So 3-2 is harsh. You know, like they should be way up, right? So Croatia
Right.
can't be too mad about this. They're in the game.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But
no
you know what that means?
kidding.
That means that every shot Croatia's taken on this goalie, they've scored. Like he doesn't have any saves in the game. Think about it. Every shot that Croatia's taken has been a goal. You know why he didn't touch it at the end, right? He knew he was offside. This should be a corner though, yeah.
I see.
What? Ref? What? Ref, you gotta give the corner. What are you doing?
Bob?
So he's offside, but he didn't touch. He got away from the goal. Right there, if he
hit
touches
on
it,
England. Okay.
he doesn't though. He's like,
Right.
I'm not part of this.
Right.
So that should be a corner. Again, the ref with the crap. It's all right. I mean, already Croatia got pretty lucky with that goal being not disallowed.
It felt like a tackle.
That's probably Kovacic. I bet you number 8 that came in.
Anderson.
It is. It is Kovacic. He's basically saying, bro, I'm not going to just let you do what you want here in midfield. I'm going to kick whoever. That's what they needed, honestly. They need somebody that's going to be more physical there because Modric is old now. You know, he's not going to run as much. He's not as big. He's small dude. Kovacic is going to give him a little more physicality and, you know. You want guys that are not going to, you know, you want them to think, am I going to get kicked right now? That's what you want. They won 7-1, so...
That's right. Oh my gosh.
So Germany is always one of the teams that could make a difference, you know.
And who were they playing that they won 7-1?
Curacao, not a...
Oh, okay. So maybe
yeah,
not.
but you can't... I mean, look at other teams have played
That's
teams
true.
like that, and they haven't done that. So you got to still give credit where it's due, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't negate the fact that you still put 7
Still
on the
got to
board.
put 7 on the
Right.
board.
And I mean, you know, you have to qualify in order to at least be sitting here. So
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
that's
look
a
at
good
Portugal.
point.
We thought they were going to destroy Congo.
True.
Did they do 7-1?
True.
No.
True. Absolutely. Hey.
You get literally Saka, Rashford, Rodgers. Like, wow.
So you're telling me that the next several minutes are going to be amazing.
Oh,
Potentially. Good. Okay, great. Let's see what
We're
happens.
talking about some of the best players in the world coming in right now.
No
He
kidding.
plays for Barcelona, Rashford. Saka just won the Premier League with Arsenal, that guy.
Oh my gosh.
And he
oh,
also
wow.
went to
okay.
the Champions League final. They lost in penalties, but he made it all the way to the Champions League final. So Madueke had a good game.
Okay.
He's coming out. So you're going to see a ton of speed. You're going to see like a ton of speed right now. This is probably the
Okay.
most speedy guys coming into the World Cup right here together at the same time. So you're going to see a lot of running and speed. Ooh, Croatia.
Oh, shot. Wow. Nice save.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
That was a hard shot,
Ooh.
too. Unbelievable.
Wow. Let
Okay.
me see if I can go in here and see. A good shot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
15 minutes left here. Perisic with the throw in. Somehow these changes are making Croatia look a little bit more dangerous. It's weird. Oh! And Pickford with the save. He's like, calm down, guys. We got this. Oh, it actually hit him. You saw that? Hit John Stones. I wonder where the hell that ball was going before that.
Oh.
He said, "You faker." So he said something to him and he walked by. Let's see if he actually does hit him.
Oh, barely taps. Barely. Am I wrong?
Bellingham. Yeah, no, you're right. Bellingham. Oh, yeah. That's true. Bellingham scored that goal in the second half. Only goal in the second half.
Go,
Needs
go,
to
go,
score
go.
this.
Let's go. Oh! Yes! England!
I told you,
Woo!
Rashford.
Oh my God! Look at that!
Marcus Rashford.
And did you see that? Like he stopped it just for a second, let him move
He
out of the
calmed
way,
down.
and
Yeah,
then
he knew.
boop.
He calmed down. Yeah,
That was amazing.
Marcus Rashford.
That was.
So he came from the Man United academy. Like he used to play as a kid all the way to, and then he played for United until last year. Now he's playing for Barcelona, and he just won the league with Barcelona. But look at the speed that I'm telling you about now. Okay, the speed here. All those subs are fast. You see, fast, fast, and then now he's all alone. See?
Yep.
But that composure there is what gave, right?
Beautiful.
Because he could have taken that shot, probably missed, but once he took it to the right, he had the space then now.
Exactly. Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah. And those are the types of, I think, immediate split-second decisions that are built in from a young age, right? Isn't that something that you go, it's hard to, you can train that in, but, that's kind of a natural thing to just...
You're absolutely right. Because think about it. All these people in the stadium could freak somebody out, but this dude's been doing that since he was a kid. He's been playing in finals for United since he was 17. Or even
his
before.
body didn't even shift. It didn't even give him away. It was just this cute little boop boop. So the defender shifted completely. Moved him right out of the way. It was beautiful.
19 goals in 73 appearances. Let me put the 4-2 on the score.